What is going on, guys? Your boy Guns here, and today we will be talking about what are currently the best marches in Season of Strife 3, aka Dragonfall. Right? And I know that a lot of you guys are like, yes, we've been waiting for something like this, because I know a lot of you guys are like, Guns, what's your lineup? What's your lineup? And that is my fault. I'll take some fault on that for sure. I should have definitely posted like what my lineup is, because as of right now, it's looking like it's still going to be the same lineup. Might be a little bit different here on my alt here in pay to win. As you can see, I'm already up to 2 million merits. I'm ranked 7th in merits within pay to win. I'm ranked 45th in the server in merits. My personal power ranking is non-existent of how less power I have, yet I'm still ranked amongst the top 50, which is insane, right? So the reason why I say that is to kind of give you guys some credibility in terms of my opinion and what I'm about to give you guys in terms of the marches. And the info that I'm gonna give you guys is not just me. It's not just based off of me. It's based off a lot of people that have been sharing reports. So shout out to everyone that's been sharing reports with me. Thank you guys. People been sharing reports from other KVKs, our KVK, and we're gonna go into that, right? And you guys are gonna see this, and you guys are gonna be like, "What the hell?" Right? What the hell? All right. So here we go. Let's start sharing some reports. First of all, let me start by sharing my reports, right? So yeah, you see me here messing around with Danphil and Skogel here. Danphil's awake and Skogel's like 5'5", I think, or something like that. Anyways, that one doesn't really count. I just sent it, or this is where it starts going. So these, I popped off right here, right? 43K and 53K, and then 23 and 27. You might be thinking, what was the difference? Right? That's how my boy Sneaky, who's in the chat right now, was saying that there's a lot of variation. I noticed that whenever my reports are the best is whenever I'm hitting range units and not tanks. And that is literally exactly why my merit reports at the top are just so much better than everything that I'm going to show you, right? 43-53 is respectable, especially when you're playing against Echo. Some of you guys don't know what it's like to play against the #1 alliance in the game, and I promise you, your merits are going to look a lot different compared to when you're playing against little Timmy on the Sunday League. You know what I mean? So the main difference there that you're seeing is, we're hitting more range marches than those top ones. But either way, guys, the top march that I have been seeing across the board is Lilia Valen, Lilia Thea. The cam froze? Cam froze. Now back. Oh, it broke. It froze and now it's back? Okay, awesome. Oh, we had a little bit of drop frames there. Okay, we had a little bit of drop frames there. But yeah, Lilia Vale and Lilia Thea have been consistently doing the best, right? If keep in mind, there's no long range warfare during the Dragonfall, right? So Mags A, yes, whenever they're able to hit range units, they're gonna eat, right? But because there's no long range warfare, you're going to stick out in front of the front line. And when you're playing against a disciplined team, like, you're going to get wrecked, right? On top of that, Mags A, for some reason, like, is not doing so well hitting tanks, right? Which is kind of weird, because normally they have really good sustainability against tanks. We are live on YouTube right now. Let me know what you guys think in the YouTube chat. Like, why isn't Mags A doing so well hitting tanks this season compared to other seasons? Like, I just played against Echo on my main with Mags A. Don't get me wrong, my Mags A wasn't doing amazing against their tanks, but it was doing better than what I've been seeing so far. Is it a pet diff, maybe? Maybe it's a pet diff? I don't know. So, okay, as we scroll by, right? So some of you guys, I know a lot of you guys want info on the mages, and you're going to get that. I did try Thundolin in this. It got a 13K, which is not bad, considering Thundolin is a 5111. But look at this, right? Here's what the main comparison starts. You got an awakened Mags A to I think my Pumphaluk, aka Thalea, or Thalia, whatever you guys want to call her, little lamb, little goat girl, Disney Pan, whatever freaking crazy nickname you guys got for Pan's cousin. anyways, you can see there, look at that, 23k compared to 15.6k. I mentioned Sneaky because he's been hanging out with us here in the chat. We are recording this video at midnight, aka 1 a.m. now. Damn. But I'm like, bro, I gotta get this info out to you guys, and I will leave a link to the stream at the end of this video. So if you're interested to see the gameplay, you guys can see it there. But you can see here, look, 20k, right? 23k here to 18k. We did try out Margaret the Leia, right? It didn't do anything special, right? We did try a Waldeer. This is an Awakened Waldeer, obviously, and a Thunderlin. Normally I can get anywhere from 10 to 14 with that march. But you're seeing here, right? This, I'm not sure what happened there. But that kind of just shows you, damn, some of my reports were not saving. That's kind of, but you're seeing here, right? Like what are the main marches that we're seeing, right? The main marches that we're seeing. Okay, so that's mine right there. Let me go ahead and show you my boy Rhinos. I'll show you guys my boy Rhinos. He was saying that his Mag Hosk has been doing the best for him this season. His Mag Hosk, right? And look at right here. This is the Leia and Thunderlin Awakened 29k. Right? Awakened again, 30k. Rhinos is a good player, right? One of the things to look at, you go to more info, look at his units killed to units healed, right? That's a good ratio. It's not like he doesn't know how to play the game. It's not like he's not microing his marches properly, right? Because I know some people are like, maybe he's not microing right or whatever. But you can see here, his Mag Hosk is continuously doing well. I don't have a Hosk, so maybe I might try to snag a Hosk from the fellowship. Try to borrow a Hosk. That'd be great. But yeah, so big shout out to Rhinos for sharing these reports. He is a top player in Echo, so I'm very grateful that he shared those reports, specifically because the Leia and Thunderlin are awakened. Right? Everyone in the community is absolutely losing it right now because they're like, how in the hell are the new mages not doing better? And trust me, I'm with you guys. I am a little bit upset that they are not getting top merits right now. And I know that there's also some of you guys in the chat / comments that are like, they're not made to get top merits. Like, what? What do you mean they're not made to get top merits? They have everything in their kit to get good merits. They got firepower. They got HP. They got healing, right? Like they and on paper they're supposed to be doing good. They are on paper they're supposed to be doing good against counterattack. Like what is the march missing? Is it bugged? Like what is happening, right? And for me, I don't know if this is Mage Copium. Let me know in the comment section below if you think this is Mage Copium. But like, I hope and pray that the new artifact makes this march better. Now, with that being said, right, for the people in the back are like, it's not made to be DPS, right? Listen, I get it. With the new artifact, even though these merits are 29k, 30k, the new artifact will still make it very viable. This march has insane utility with that new artifact, so it's still gonna be top tier. It's gonna be the best support march in the game / still getting you good merits, aka still making it into my top 4 marches that I will run this season. Okay, so it's not like, oh my god, it's a complete toss-up, don't full send. I do think that for majority of us, a 555 to Leia and a 555 Thunderlin with a good artifact and a decent pet, it's going to be 80 to 90% of her kit. That's just my honest opinion. With that being said, I'm not going to put universals into the new mages. I'm saving my universals for the G4 archers. And this is why I tell you guys, and this is why you guys are also sub to the channel, to get the info from your boy. I told you guys in the past, do not full send into these new heroes. I don't care if you're a mage main. I'm a mage main myself, and I'm not full sending. I'm doing my homework. I'm doing my research. I'm talking with other fellow mage mains. I'm talking with the community. We're getting data. Whoop, whoop, this, that. And yeah, that's pretty much what we're going with. Am I gonna eventually get them awakened? Am I gonna spin the wheel? Am I gonna do the dailies? Yeah, 100% I am. You know what I'm saying? But there's just a lot of things that we can do. Archer Gang. So that's rhinos. Up here we got our boy Baguette Villa from BDO with a 109k merit report against NA and YBD, I think. 109k? Hello? Hello? Like what? Like that's insane, and that's only 13 encounters. Like what? This is his pet down here, right? Max, level 3 Infernal Flame, not even max, right? And then if we go over here to our boy DSR, another Lilia Valen. How are these G1 mages still going crazy in like G20? Right? So, for those of you guys watching that are newer to the game, I know some of you guys are hyped like, hell yeah. I'm going all in on Lilia Valen or Lilia Thea for show ski, right? Lilia Valen ultimately has a longer lifeline than a Lilia Thea because if you end up switching civilizations, that Lilia Thea is not going to do that great with Vestals, right? You definitely need Celestials for that march to pop off. But either way, Lilia Thea, Lilia Valen, those of you guys that are in early seasons, this is very important to you because you can already invest into Lilia Valen and be very, very happy that your investment is going to go a long way. To this day, there is still some of you guys that don't have an awakened Lilia, and it blows my mind. I tell you guys, every season, invest into your Lilia. I don't care if you're Archer main. I don't care if you're Tank main. I don't care if you're Cav main. I don't care if you're Flyer main. I don't care if you're a farming main. I don't care if you don't even play the game. Invest in Lilia. Like, she's just that good. You know what I'm saying? You told me in Enda S1 Plus to awaken Lilia ASAP. That's what I'm saying. I've been saying it for a long time, bro. I've been saying it for a long time. Our boy Jern, he has he right here. So a few people have been sharing with me Lilia Thundolin, and Lilia Thundolin has actually been doing pretty good, but still not as good as Lilia Valen. And here's the thing, right? A lot of you guys have been like, oh, what about Lilia Thundolin? Like, listen, bro, yes, it's doing well, but it's still not doing better than a Lilia Valen or a Lilia Thea as of right now, right? On top of that, you're taking away the new artifact relies on Thundolin's numbness, if I'm not mistaken. Let me go take a look at that. Let's go ahead and fact check that real quick, Ski. Let's go ahead and fact check that. Quick fact check. Where's it at? Boom. Okay, every second, Legion inflicts silence, cannot cast rage skill for additional. Whenever, yeah. The new artifact literally needs to have Thundolin, right? Infernal Flame specifically needs Lilia. So yes, Lilia Thundolin doing good. However, when the new artifact drops for everyone, because we're not all doing the scams of the forest, it just belongs with Thundolin. Like, it's just, yes, sure, it does good. There's a lot of pairings that do well together, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it's the best, right? Because now you're taking away from that Lilia Valen, right? And this goes with a lot of other combinations, right? Does the Leia do good with this hero, that hero? Yes, right? Does the Orb do good with the new mages? Yeah, it does decent. But now you're taking away a big tool from Bert Tohar that also keeps Bert Tohar as being one of the top marches in the game. Surprisingly, I know, right? Bert Tohar is actually outdoing Syndrion Freygar. Back in the day, all the Syndrion Freygar people were laughing at the Bert Tohar investors because we were getting absolutely smoked merit-wise, but now it's the opposite. You know what I mean? Like, now Bert Tohar is actually doing pretty good if you like max them. So, if your rallies are dinosaurs, sounds like a skill issue. Okay, so going back to the report. So here we go. Our boy Hellrider here, right? Look at this, 49k. Not bad. What does he have him at? And every server could be different, right? So he has Thunderlin at 5245 with a Phoenix Eye and at the layout 55. That's not bad, bro. 49k compared to 75k of a max. And this is exactly my point. I know that you guys are like, oh my god, I'm 100% not going to invest in these new mages. Like, that is not what I'm telling you guys. I do think that they're still a really good investment, but don't expect them as of right now to be like top tier merit earners as of right now. But I do think that they are a really good investment and a good pickup for a lot of people, right? If not everyone, to be honest. Even Archer mains would benefit from the Thunderlin, the Leia, with mixture with the artifact when you trap them. Because guess what? When you trap them, your archers are going to come in and absolutely stomp them for 5 seconds. Like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's insane, bro. It's insane. It's a must invest, no doubt. However, we are still upset that it's not getting more merits than we want. You know, right? Even my boy Sneaky over here, right? You can see he tried a Lilia Thunderlin. Same thing. Is Lilia Thunderlin doing well? Sure. But it's not doing better than a Lilia Valen, right? Look at his mag. 22k merit, right? He has a 5551 mag and an Awakened Zeta, right? And if we scroll up, look at this. Waldir Thunderlin, 15k. It's still doing good. It's still doing good, right? So even for my low invest, you're seeing this right now, and you're like, oh, wow, that's actually really good. So, you know, and I'm saying that might sound like a broken record, right? Because yes, me, as much as all you guys will do wish that the mages were getting more merits for sure. I mean, but they're still a good investment, bro. I need to make sure I say that because I know a lot of you guys in the comment section are going to be like, guns, it's a utility march. Like, okay, bro, I get it, but doesn't mean that I don't want to get good merits out of it. Scroll down. I did scroll all the way down. What? I thought Mr. Sneaky quit playing COD, said Minotaur. Damn. I'm going to let y'all fash that out in the chat. We got our boy. And then, right, he got a 75k here. I know you guys don't see it because my camera is blocking it, but I'll show you real quick. Bam, 75k and 49k. So you can see, like, regards, like, it's still getting good merits. And, right, Mag's A still top tier. Right, Mag's A still going crazy. I showed you guys Rhinos. We got Owed. Obi here. Look at this. Lilia Valen again. Bird Tohar. Magzay. Right? So in terms of like marches and like merits, Lilia Valen, Magzay, Bird Tohar are still like I'm seeing are getting like the higher merits right now, bro. To be honest. Right? Those are definitely the top 3 right there. The new mages are doing pretty good too, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. Who else? Single player, that was yesterday. Okay. This was also yesterday. You can even see it here, right? Look at this. Lilia Thunderlin doing well. Lilia Thunderlin doing well. But once again, like I said earlier, with the new artifact coming out, like Thunderlin and Leia just belong together. Can you mix match them? Sure. Does that make them amazing because they have a lot of versatility? Sure. Right? Sure. Oh, we have a Thunderlin Valen here too. Boom. Like I said, we're gonna try out a bunch of different things for you guys, man. Especially when we're out in the field doing our thing. So I just wanted to make sure that I posted this video as soon as possible, so you guys are getting a feel for the new mages, right? Like, if you're gonna full send expecting to get like top merits with the March, especially early on, right? That is just not the case right now. Maybe some of you guys should wait for the new artifact to drop, and then, you know, subscribe to the channel so you get the coverage on the new artifact. Because between me and the community, because one of the things I've always said, this is my channel, sure, but this is the community's channel collectively, because we all come together here with one freaking thing in common. We love Call of Dragons. Some of us love and hate Call of Dragons, right? But either way, we still love Call of Dragons, and I like to share a lot of info here with you guys. So make sure you guys sub, hit that bell notification, lets you guys know when I go live or drop a new video. Oh, you sent another report, Sneaky? Oh, the 36k. Yeah. Nice, bro. Nice. And that's what a triple five, right? Compared to my 43 with a awakened. Wait, that goes to show you right here too, guys. On that note, right? You don't really have to awaken mag. A triple five does more than fine, and I've also have him 6-starred, right? But obviously, awaken is better if you can do it. So, you know, that goes with that. But guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the coverage, and if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys drop a like on the video. It definitely helps out. You guys have been going insane, man. 80, 90, 100 plus likes on every video. I greatly appreciate you guys, man. As you guys know, every bit, from the views to the likes to the subs to the memberships to everything that you guys do, everything helps me out towards my dream of becoming a full-time content creator, and also on my road to partner here for Call of Dragons, right? Let's keep the dream alive. I appreciate you guys, and until next time, guys, it's your boy Guns, and I'm out. Peace, y'all.